Alright guys, I did get a question on changing the coolant on your ATV. You've only got 1,500 miles on your ATV. I wouldn't really worry about it. The only time I've really changed coolant on ATVs or UTVs is when I'm doing a full engine rebuild, or you may want to do it after you've been through a lot of water. You see some junk in your coolant and it's just a different color than it should be, or you got some leak somewhere and you need to replace it. So to get to the coolant, you've got this access panel right up here. That'll get you access to fill your coolant. And if you want to change it, the easiest way is just to go down under here. The easiest way is to go down here to your water pump, and you've got this little drain screw down here on the bottom. You can drain out the entire coolant. Go ahead and replace your screw, and then you can go ahead and start filling your coolant back up. You'll just keep filling it up until it's full. When you completely drain out your coolant and everything and refill it, you're gonna have air pockets in your system. So this is why you're gonna get a heat cycle on it, get that coolant running through the entire system, let it cool down, and then check it again. So you'll eliminate those air pockets and you'll be able to top off your coolant and you should be good to go. There is an overflow pipe on the coolant and the radiator up here in the front. It does only hold 3 quarts. You can't overfill it because of that drain. It's going to just drain out any extra that you get in there. So you can just make sure that you're up to that level and you should be good. You can just use an automotive type of antifreeze for these ATVs and UTVs. You just want to make sure that it is a good automotive type antifreeze. And the mix you'll want to use is just for the coldest type of weather you're going to get in your climate. So make sure the mixture is right for your weather that you're going to be anticipating to get. I have seen some places that will say a 60-40 solution, 40% water if you're in colder temperatures, I would assume, but a 50-50 solution works perfectly fine in these Arctic Cats. So hopefully this video helps you out. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button down below. If you have any other questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in this video next.